What would it take for you to invest in a solar battery? Are you getting interested now that the price is falling? And if you've already got one installed at your place, how's it going? Are you happy you did it? Call 1300 222 720.
Craig Donohue is the Managing Director of Clean NRG Solar, one of the suppliers for lithium-ion batteries here in WA. Craig, what have you seen in Perth? Do your sales match the findings of the Climate Council?
Yeah, we've had a huge... Good morning, Paula and Peter. Yeah, we've had a huge increase in inquiry. Pretty well every time the phone rings, people are talking about when can they get a battery for their solar system. And, really, but as far as sales go, they've been slow. And one of the main reasons for that is that we've still got a relatively low energy price in Western Australia. We're sitting at about 26.5 cents per unit for our energy. In South Australia, the batteries are selling a lot better because their energy price is up to 44 cents a kilowatt hour. So the higher the energy price, the better the payback period for batteries.
Now, Greg Bourne said that here in WA we have an issue with regulatory inertia, was what he called it. Is that your view as well?
Yeah, Western Power and Synergy are very, Western Power particularly, are very protective of their grid, and we've got a fairly old infrastructure to deal with. So we're having problems in Perth with voltage rise. The voltage coming into the homes is well over 240 volts, so we've got problems there. The batteries will help that. It'll help smooth the grid. So the more batteries that go online, the better that will be. So I think Western Power are really embracing the batteries, although there's a lot of red tape and a lot of regulation to get the batteries approved. But once you do that correctly, well, they are getting approved.
So the reduction of red tape would be one thing. What else might encourage more people to buy batteries in WA? Is cost the only other factor?
Yeah, the cost is one of the big factors. The payback period for batteries is still sitting around 10 years. So it depends on the people that will benefit most from batteries are the working families, people who can't use their free solar power during the day and they can store that solar power and use that in the evening. They'll benefit most from it. People that are sick of getting blackouts, when the power goes out, and it doesn't happen a lot in Perth, but it does happen in certain areas, people having regular blackouts. So with a battery, most batteries, not all batteries, have a battery backup function. So when the power goes out, they've still got power. And the other people that are buying them are the people that intensely hate the power companies.
Spite.
Craig, Mark asked via the text, and just rough figures are fine. How much is an 8 kilowatt battery storage today, do you think, roughly?
Yeah, to add it on to your existing system, it's sitting at about $8,000 to $10,000 completely and fully installed. You can buy a complete system with 5 kilowatt inverter, 6.5 kilowatts of panels, and an 8 or 10 kilowatt battery for about $16,000 or $17,000.
Thanks for your time. That's Craig Donohue, Managing Director, Clean Energy Solar. We asked you, are you happy? What are the barriers for you?